Hey gang, Louis here. So this is the new filming location for the Mad Lou Dog YouTube channel. What we have in here is potential for something really good this year. Let me show you around, let me show you what exactly is in here and what we're going to be doing with this space. So of course we have ourselves a workstation, our tool chest, that's housing all of our tools at the moment, some storage compartments for bits that you inevitably take off of the go-karts, and just some other bits and pieces down here. But if I pan around, I'll show you the two projects that are currently on the go. So that's it, those are the two projects that we've got on the go currently. We've got Joe's Gillard OTK chassis go-kart, and then we've got my EOS 2021 go-kart that is significantly in a more worse for wear shape than Joe's. Joe's is a lot more complete, as you can see. But that is mainly because I'm meticulously going through this, and rather than just slapping any of the parts from my old go-kart onto this thing, I am refurbishing where I go and replacing old stuff with new stuff. So it's taking me a little bit longer. So those are the two projects that are on the go at the moment in the shed. And we're super excited to get these things on track. That is the plan. That is the overarching plan with these. We're going to do some practice days. I'm going to take you along for that journey and show you everything. There's going to be other projects in this garage space as well that we could work on. I've got a few ideas lined up that are little projects that we can manage in this space. But I also want to experience motorsport outside of this place. But this is going to be the home of the channel, and it's going to be the starting place for the channel. And then I've got projects lined up that are outside. So that's the major update for the channel. That's the major thing that's going on at the moment. Now this episode isn't going to be just me rambling. I've got two jobs that I want to complete while I'm here out. I want to get this seat fitted, basically. I'm going to see if I can harvest, or what I can harvest from my old go-kart, because I'm limited on parts, and I just want to know, can it be fitted? Is there going to be any problems? Is there going to be anything I need to order for next time when I'm down here? And my second job is only a little one, but I've got this air filter here, and that's the air filter. That's the air filter element. So I just want to swap those rounds and then maybe bolt it onto the engine so that I can just get a full, just make sure everything's okay. But also as well, I want to maybe inspect this this clutch here and just see what's going on. I already know though that this needs upgrading at some point. This is the old style clutch for this engine, and I want to do a conversion, but it's rather expensive. So I'm just going to just have a little look today, see what we can do with that. Some other quick things I want to talk about is, will anyone be joining me in the garage? Well, my hope is, obviously Joe is doing this with me, and he will inevitably appear in the videos more and more. He doesn't know that yet, but that is what's going to be happening. It's a very small space, so to not include him would be criminal, and it would also be quite impossible. So that's the plan. That is the plan. So on that note, if you are involved in karting or motorsport in any way, what would be the first addition to this workspace that you would make? What is the most essential ingredient to making this little motorsport team run efficiently? Let me know in the comments. So the first thing I think I should do is just start off with a nice, easy task. I like to get a win straight off the bat, and I'm going to go and change that air filter. It's actually really clean. there's not a speck of dirt in there. I almost wonder if I've put it back clean, so it's a bit suspect how that's so clean. Let's have a look at the element. Now the filter element's quite clean as well. There's a bit of a film of oil on there, which I know is a thing. And these come pre-oiled. That's why you can see in the bag there. There's this oily element to it. So I don't need to add any oil to that. It can go straight in. But this is held up pretty well. But seeing as I'm here, it's time to change it. Again, pretty clean in there as well. So that's good for the engine. We know that maybe this filter has done its job and protected my engine quite well. Let's get it changed over. I think what this guard does as air is being pulled through the filter element, this keeps the filter and stops it from getting sucked up into this element right here. So as I've just dropped it on the floor and now it's completely filthy. So that's a good move, isn't it? I'm not actually too sure which way round this filter goes. So now that I've opened it, I am going to stick it in the filter just to protect it, and I will go away and research and I'll change it if I need to, or you can let me know in the comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff this in here and do some research. Done. I think next up I want to try and tackle this seat here. I think I'm going to go and have a look next door. That's our old workspace. So I'm going to go and have a little look next door, see if there's anything I can salvage off my old go-kart. Just so that I can get this mocked up and just make sure that it actually fits. And all the holes line up and everything's good to go. So then I can start ordering new bits, exactly what I need. So let's just go have a little look next door and see what bits I can actually salvage. So I've just had a little look around at what I need to maybe go and have a hunt around for. And I noticed that these holes are just not going to line up. You can see this bracket here needs to line up with a hole on the underside of the seat, and it's just too far over. So I think this seat, when I bought it, was just bolted on for show, and I'm gonna have to drill my own holes that line up with these brackets, which is fine, I can do that. I just can't do it today. But what I can do is go and find the bits that I need to bolt in this seat, and also up here you can see this seat stay needs to be bolted in as well. So I need to go and find the right bits to do that. You see, we can, there's a bit of play there, we can maneuver stuff. But I need to go and make sure I've at least got those bits. So let's go and do that. Stick that on there. Right, let's go and have a little look around. Ow. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. There's a bit of a mess to get through. Hang on. I can hear things moving under my feet. I'm through. Oh, good lord. Okay, let me just show you this. This is my old go-kart, and it's just in a really sorry state, and I'm not totally convinced that I'm going to get rid of it, because this is a OTK trolley kart, and from the minor bit of research I've done, they might be a bit sought after, so I think I'm going to hold on to it just for now, but it might be a bit past its best. Let me show you what you. Let's see what you think. Yeah, so it's not even the right color anymore. A lot of the parts are missing. It's just really in a bad way. But it's not to say it couldn't be brought back. It looks bad at the moment, but all the bits are there. I've got all the bits. It just needs assembling. Maybe that could be a could I do it in 10-hour video or something, you know? God. Down here is where the seat should be, and there is no seat. I do have, these are the bolts you'd use to bolt up your seat, but they're so filthy, and I can just tell they're not going to thread well, and so I need to order myself some new bolts, some new spacers to get this seat bolted in. Also as well, there is nothing on this seat stay that I can salvage. There's not really anything I can salvage off of this thing, to be honest. Yeah, so that was a bit of a waste of time. I'm going to go and check I've got a little parts box. Let's go and have a little rummage through there and see what bits are in there, because there could be some good bits in there. Let's go and have a look at that. Oh, back in the warm. Back in the warm, cosy, not going to trip on anything garage. Right, so let's have a look at the parts bin. That looks to be, well, that's the head sort of cover for the engine. This looks to be a wiring harness, old radiator. Actually, that is my radiator with a rather sizable gouge out of it, so I have to check that that's not leaking. As far as I know though, she's good to go. God. It's just a lot of rubbish now, really. Oh, hang on, whoa. That is a seat stay bolt pin thing. It's in a bad way though, isn't it? Let's be honest. Oh! I didn't even get it on I didn't get it on camera, no, I was not filming it. I made that shot. Let it be known I made that shot. I feel like all is not lost there though, because I now know it's all about finding out stuff, and I want to be as, when I come back here, it's not exactly 5 minutes down the road. I want to be sure that I've got everything, so at least I now know that I need some seat stay equipment, some bolts, all that sort of stuff. I just get completely all new, and we need to drill holes for the seat. Need to drill holes, new holes in this seat. Unfortunately, you can see there's one just there. And where the brackets line up, which is around here somewhere, I need to drill new holes and get this seat properly fitted, which is quite nice, because if we look over to Joe's one, his isn't fitted either, so we can kind of do it together and learn with each other, which is quite nice. It's kind of why we sort of started this project in the first place, is because we can learn together, and we're right side by side each other. Any questions, we can just ask each other, and we're both going along the same journey and trying to get them on the track. Wow, okay, right, what's next? Right, what's next? I would like to have a look at this clutch. However, I have remembered that I don't have a crank stop. Normally what you would do is in here, I think it's in here, it's around this element somewhere, you insert a little key, and it bites into these teeth on the crank, which is this wheel back here. And what that does is it enables you to get this bolt off, which ultimately then you can get the clutch cover off and have a look inside at the clutch shoes, which is what I wanted to try and do today. But because I don't have a crank key that I can jam in here, and I don't particularly want to try and force it and just jam a screwdriver in there, because I could end up chipping one of these teeth off. That leaves me a bit screwed with that project as well. So I also need to get myself a crank key that I can use to get this bolt off. Then I can order the new style clutch, which isn't cheap. They're about £300, but I think it's a good investment, because you can no longer buy the clutch shoes that are for this engine. So I'll be forever screwing myself over if I don't upgrade the clutch. So there's a few projects lined up already, and it's just short space of time. I need to order myself the seat bits, I need to order myself the clutch, the key for the crank, and I also need to inspect that air filter that we've done, because I don't know if I've got the element the right way, and I want to get that right because we need to make sure the engine's protected, and the filter is the one way that does that. So that definitely needs doing. So I really hope you have enjoyed, or can see, at least see the potential of what I'm trying to do here in this workspace. Joe isn't with me today, unfortunately, but I'm hoping to get him in here soon and get him on camera. But time will tell on that one. I'm just excited to get going. I need to order some parts. That's the next thing for the next video. I need to order parts so that we can start bolting on stuff, because this is almost there. It's almost there. It just, the engine, I didn't tell you this. I did a full service on the carb, which is just here. That's fully rebuilt, ready to go. The only things left to do is the power valve, but I need something for that. Got the filter to go for, not the filter, but the gasket for that. I've also got the gasket for the exhaust. So there's just little minor things that I need to do, and just put my hand in my pocket basically and just get everything here, and then I can have a full good session, full day here, and there should be a lot of progress in the next episode. So having said that, let's wrap things up. That was my first, this is my first ever sort of vlog style, come along for the journey project. This is going to be the new look for the channel. I'm excited. See you on track soon, gang.